What is happening, y'all? Kupakage here, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Playthrough. And in the last video, I stated that we were off to Dawnstar. That's where we're gonna head next. However, I missed 3 Creation Club quests in Whiterun, so we are not done with Whiterun yet. We still have a couple of bonus quests to knock out for some gear. So, our first location, 2 of them are down in the Dragon's Reach dungeons. So we're going to head down here. Another one is on a diary in the Bannered Mare. I'm going to have to track it down. But we're going to start off here.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
You're absolutely right. Here it is. Death of a Crimson Dirk. There it is, Beyond the Grave. And the other one...
The mage from the college, right? Your things have finally calmed down over there.
Yes, sir. And now there's another one somewhere. Should start Smith and Slash. I did not mean to leave. Alright. Okay.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm just gonna read this thing in case this is it. Yeah, I didn't think that was it. Okay, we're looking. So the one we got was Beyond the Grave. We need Smith and Slash.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for it.
There's a shelf in the back room. So it's on this shelf somewhere.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
At least that's what it said. It's on a shelf. Shelf in the back room. Well, that's not it.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh, I love it when they say the thing. Well, that's a food shelf. Oh, wait a minute. Now we're looking like we're getting somewhere, maybe? Or is this just guard barracks? You know what? We'll track it down later, because I'm clearly not having much use, and we already got one of the quests. So, Beyond the Grave! We're going to go to Falkreath and visit Edward's grave. As I continue to look around. That's a wardrobe.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'd be a different story.
I'm gonna check one more time just to make sure I'm not crazy.
Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Alright, we'll figure it out later. Let's get out of here. Now it's time. Edward's grave.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
God duty.
God duty.
The god Arche was
Dead Khajiit. With glass armor. I'll be taking that.
just like us.
Read the
Bound
Khajiit's
to
note.
winding water.
Well, let's do the Khajiit's note first. Oh, it's gonna be in books. Investigate Knife Point Ridge. Khajiit finally got a lead on Edward. It seems he and his bandit friends fled north to Skyrim. But when he spoke to the guard captain, he tells Khajiit the bounty on Edward has already been claimed. A ripe old adventurer showed up to the barracks on a horse, dragging the Breton's corpse up behind him. They tell Khajiit the body is buried at the far end of the cemetery in Falkreath. Khajiit will take a shovel and dig him up. After all, there are ways to die and not be dead. Khajiit has heard of potions that mimic death, slowing the heart to barely beat. If so, then Edward might still be out there. To that end, this one has heard rumors of a bandit wearing Daedric plate, plying his blood trade at Knife Point Ridge. Originally, Khajiit did not think Edward the type to live in an abandoned mine, but now he is not so sure. Edward may have fooled the guard, but Khajiit won't believe he is truly dead until he sees it with his own eyes. Now, a letter from Irwin. Dear brother, are you well? I heard this terrible rumor that you died. You always said that I'd be the one to kill you. That wasn't very nice of you, to break a promise to your only sister. Unless there's another sister you didn't tell me about. So now you're not only dead, but you're a liar too. Tisk, tisk. Anyways, I know you love to read, so I'll keep this short. Let me know if you're not dead so I can come over and hug you with my knife. Irwin.
But he willingly...
Alright, well, we've been to Knife Point Ridge before, so we're just gonna fast travel straight there. While we're at it, let's, alright, we got our two-hand stuff on. I might work flames just for fun. Because I don't think they can hurt me. Come along. Alright, that's not working. Let's just head his cleaver his ass.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Victorious again.
Bounty Hunter's note, and we take the armor. Is this place still cleared? Knife Point Ridge? Apparently not. Beyond the Grave completed. That was easy. Can we go in and clear this thing again? Let's see if there's anything here to clear. Did we leave something alive down here? It says it's not cleared, but it's empty. Okay, let's leave. And let's go put this Daedric mail away. I'm not going to use it anytime soon. I might even break it down, if I can. Let's go do this. Let's see if we can break anything down at Tundra Homestead. If not, then I'm going to mount it up somewhere and just collect it. I think I already got all the enchantments, so I don't think I can do anything with it. But in case I'm wrong, we're gonna look, and then we're gonna head on to the next quest. So that did not take long at all. Disenchant. Nope, it's going up for decoration. Let's fast travel to Hadraheim. If I can remember where it was. Because my house is now full of gear. I can't do anything with it. So we're loading up Hadraheim now. Okay, is there an armor set somewhere? This thing's gonna make a nice decoration right here. How about this? This will work. Apparel, Daedric. Haha! Is that light armor? No, it's heavy. Okay, so while we were doing that, and we were fast traveling and all that, I did take a look at where this other dossier is, and the reason why I could not find it is because it's actually in the guards barracks at the entrance of Whiterun, not the entrance of Dragon's Reach. Front entrance of Whiterun is where this dossier is. So I believe this is it, right? Yep.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
And there's our dossier. Guards dossier Yak Tu Gra Ork Olg. Status, active, capture or kill, high priority. Description, female, orc, late 40s. Background, Yatu Gra Orkolg was a former blacksmith at the Smith & Slash in the Imperial City, a shop she inherited from her father. She was contacted by the Crimson Dirks and recruited to forge arms for the bandits, as well as launder sacked goods through her shop. When the Imperial City Guard issued a warrant for her arrest, she fled the city with another member of the bandit gang. Operational notes. Yaktu was originally thought to have fled to High Rock and taken refuge in an orc stronghold. However, according to our informant, she actually traveled with another agent to Skyrim. Reports of unusually well-made weapons and armors being peddled out of Ember Shard Mine may be related. This information should be forwarded to Commander Caius in Whiterun as the mine falls under his jurisdiction. Alright, Smith & Slash. It's in Ember Shard Mines. Pretty close to the Guardian Stones. Ironically, Ember Shard Mines is supposed to be like the first dungeon you do whenever you start a new character. It's like a tradition for a lot of Elder Scrolls players that you come to this mine first. Also, I'm going to keep working on my destruction slowly but surely.
You'll pick the back and get low.
Well, I guess that's it. Let's work on one hand. Where's my Dawnbreaker? Actually, yeah, they're human. I was about to try and start getting some skill points for, or not skill points. I've got some souls for enchanting, but that's not going to happen. Damn, I can't speak today. So, we're going to level one-handed a bit, because we're about to max out two-handed soon, and when we do that, we're going to reset the tree, and we're going to need one hand. What are the chances that I can get some sneak points here?
You worried someone would wander in here. This isn't exactly hidden. Someone
I'm just going to take them on. I don't have time for this. Could make this a lot faster by... Oh, sorry, Freya. I went and whacked Freya. Does this thing come down? Looks like a bridge. Oh, well. Onwards. Where's that big bad orc? Tattered journal. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me though, it's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforce with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Good old Ember Shard.
Huh?
Yes, the bridge came down. Now fight me!
Thought I heard something.
You'll need to do better than that.
Wait. I'm just saying, Freya didn't need to do him like that. I might start investing in magic perks soon, so I can level faster. Oh, no, Dawnbreaker. These guys are all low. Like, really low HP. Like, low level mobs. Really low level mobs. This is actually kind of a joke. Ember Shard Mine Key. Clairvoyance. I don't know if I have that. Because I don't. Glass shield. I'll take all that. What we got here? Looks like a cell. Not important.
Never should have come here. Give up on your stuff, man.
What are the chances that Yacht 2 here can actually hurt me? Alright, you fight Yacht 2. I'm gonna take out the foot soldiers. I'm actually gonna do some loot. Actually, let's just kill Yacht 2. You really don't do much, do you? Keep the damage coming, I guess. I could switch to two-hand and just waylay her right now, but... It's all fun and games so she gets like an execution shot off on me. Yacht 2 is dead. Thought I did examine the body. Okay, well, let's read her journal right quick. Yacht 2's journal. I nearly turned around and went back to Cyrodiil because Bjorman wouldn't shut up. From dawn to dusk, it was Skyrim this and Skyrim that. We hadn't even crossed the mountains yet, and I felt like I'd spent an eternity in that place. But by Malakath, he kept going. He went on about all the different legends and the hundreds of Ragnars involved in them. He talked for hours about his family and for days about his mead. Sometimes he even sang about them. Silence was not an option. Perhaps if they put that on my bounty, I might have been okay with the rest of it. But as a blacksmith, there was one story I didn't get tired of. The one about the Skyforge. It's an ancient relic watched over by the Great Stone Eagle, he said. Come spring, you'll be forging weapons under its wings, he said. I ate it up, even though I knew it was a lie. The Skyforge was for legendary smiths, and I was a wanted criminal. Unless the guard decided to quit looking for us, I was going to spend the rest of my life crafting orcish plate for bandits. Idiots who didn't deserve my work and lacked the brains to value it. Maybe that's what pissed me off the most about Bjorman's tales of hearth and home. We weren't going to be welcome in Skyrim, or anywhere for that matter. We were Crimson Dirks. We had a home, and now it was gone. I'll go up there in a moment to wipe them out. Alright, Smith and Slash complete. We're just gonna loot our way over to this archer before we put him out of his misery. As soon as I find my way up there, I suppose. I think he's just gonna die on his own accord, right? Yeah, he's dead. Light armor forging. Alright, that's another set of armor that I don't really have much of a interest in using. Okay, so this is where we killed him, and then this is the bridge where he was firing on us from. A couple of rooms, a chest, gold and jewels. Nothing. Check the next room. Nothing. And this room. Looks like the way out. So before we go that way, let's see what's across this bridge. Might not be the way out, though. Let's go see what's back there first. Oh, a chest. Okay, that was pretty neat. Now across the bridge and out the door. And back... Well, actually to Hedrehheim first to put this stuff away. We'll do the same thing we did last time. We'll, see if there's any enchantments we can rip off at our home. Because I don't know if I have an enchanting table at Hedrehheim. I think I do, but I might not. Alright, let's head in. That leaves just one Creation Club quest left for all of Whiterun. And nope, it is going on decoration, friends. To Hedrehheim. And now the next one is called When the Cat's Away. I think it's silver armor. Alright, multiple decorations here, but we'll put this here. Where's the orcish plate? 25% improvement smithing stuff. It looks pretty good. We light again? We're light again. Alright, let's head on out. Okay, so we're looking for M. Shara's diary in Bannered Mare. I might have it already. I do not. Okay, let's go. Back to Whiterun, to the Bannered Mare. That's Karth Wasted. And this is our last objective for the day. And then we will set up shop at Dawnstar. And we're going to get ready for our next journey. To my knowledge, you can craft or build a house in Dawnstar. So once we get there, like we're gonna start making our first house. Maybe it will be our new house.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Okay, so there's a diary in the kitchen area. That's the business ledger. Why would I want to forge the numbers? Imshara's diary. Imshara has a secret. Not a bad secret like the Battleborn secret affair. Not a boring secret like the shopkeeper who hates his sister. Imshara's secret is too good to be believed. Imshara did not always spend her days like this, a cat who pretends to be a dog. No, Imshara used to be a bandit warrior, a member of the Crimson Dirks, famous rogues wanted by the East Empire Company, the clan mothers of Elsewhere, and lawbringers from here to the Somerset Isles. If the guards only knew, they would come kill her. That's why Imshara can never tell. But her time is short. She longs for company. The other day, she took to begging outside the city and saw her littermate, Zaharia, walk through the gates. Imshara called her by her name, but the Red Guard ignored her. Imshara is sure she heard her, and it made her sad to know this. Imshara does not want to die a rug. Perhaps she will do something mischievous and get the Whiterun guards to attack. Then she will be a warrior once more. When the cat's away. Inspect the Dragon's Reach dungeons. I'm gonna fast travel up there because I don't want to walk. Okay, let's track the quest too while we're at it. Matter of Pride, we'll do it later. We're eventually going to clear out all the quests anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're just doing it by location. For now.
The gods gave you 2 hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Hold on. Imshara's confession. Imshara enjoyed her fight with the guard. Plus, her new home is better than the last. It is a very tiny cage, but she does not beg for food. It is given. Still, Imshara longs to see the night sky. When she was a kitten, the elders warned her that if she stared too long at the moons, they would grow shy, and Imshara would never see them again. This made her sad, and so Imshara vowed to stop looking at the sky and kept her head down toward the dirt where the beggars belonged. One day, she tried to steal silver out of the pockets of a Nord named Tyra. When she heard Khajiit's story, she took pity on the kitten and told her that the moons were not the timid creatures she had believed. She said that as long as Khajiit held her head up high, they would shine brighter than any star. From that day on, she spent her life in service of the Crimson Dirks, and when she was ready, her new litter mates forged her an armor made of silver, and in its heart, the piece Tyra had in her pocket so many moons ago. Imshara hid the armor in a hut northwest of Rorikstead. At times, Imshara has longed to retrieve it and wear it proudly, but she must be careful not to let sentiment cloud her judgment. Imshara suspects she is being followed, so she will leave the armor for another. Besides, it is not the silver in the armor or the moonlight in the sky that Imshara treasures, but the friends she has lost. Perhaps in death, she will see them again. Okay, now we gotta go to a hut, claim the armor, and that is the end of this quest. I could have went out that door over there, couldn't I? Oh well. Too late. Alright, let's go find it. Have I been there before? I haven't even been to Rorikstead before, but my farm is right here, so it shouldn't be too hard to make my way there. I hear a dragon. Oh. That's not good. Please.
Is someone there?
Yep, I have to fight. Alright. Archery. There they are. What kind of dragon is it? Ancient. I mean, it'll probably follow me if I keep moving, right? I mean, I'm hurting it. Now I gotta chase it. Why did it decide to come out here and kill? Come on down. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, dragon. I am your opponent. Oh, he hurts. Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous. All this to murder some wolves. Can you stand still, please? Don't you dare take off. Almost. land. Well, not there. Alright, now we won't take off again. We can just finish him off. He's gonna stand still and shoot. Who's that?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Silverton.
Can I mount this wild horse? I mean, it was worth a shot. I do need to tame these horses for a side objective. Let's try again. I will break you. Oh. I love the ragdoll physics of this game, man. Where do you think you're going? I'll try again. Oh! We tamed ourselves a chestnut. Because I don't know where my unicorn went. And now we can get back on the move. We'll swing by Rorikstead just so we have a fast travel point. Alright, there we go. Now for the hut. Looks like it's up on that ridge. Oh, saber cat. I ran right into it. There we go. Skeevers? Lund's hut. Well, nothing that a little bit of fire can't do, right? Man, this horse is merciless. Look at him go. That horse has no mercy. Oh, the saber cat showed up. And she murdered it. Okay, so this is the hut in question.
I'll make her protect me.
Ow. Lund. He is dead. Imshara's key. Just some old-fashioned... There's not even anything special about it. Hang on, I'll take the other straw. Let's look around Lund's hut, see if there's anything else of value before we leave. Oh, we're done here.
Is someone there? You're mine.
Ideal maker.
Oh boy. I think I actually need to break out my big guns here. So, head spins. And we're gonna put on our rings. One down. Two down.
Just a scratch!
Victorious again.
These guys have anything? No, they don't. Anyway, let's go set up shop at our new home, shall we? Where is Dawnstar? Have I ever been to Dawnstar? That's Solitude. Dawnstar is supposed to be far up north, right? I haven't been. So, there's one way to fix that. We're gonna take the wagon. Well, there's my horse. We'll worry about that later.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh, steady.
Alright, friends, and here we are in Dawnstar. Unless a dragon attacks, I'm going to go ahead and end off here. When we come back, we're going to start our journey in our new place of business. Until then, I will see you all next time.